All right, good morning, Crosspointe family, and happy Friday to all of you. Hope you're preparing for a great weekend and truly have your mind focused on having a great Sunday of worship with your church family. Easter, Good Friday, it's all coming very, very fast for us. And in a couple weeks, we'll be worshiping the Lord and remembering his death on the cross on a Friday at 7 o'clock, Good Friday, the 15th of April. Then on Easter Sunday, same service times, but we'll be having tents set up at the opening of the church, the front of the church, and some goodies for everybody to enjoy before and after services. So we always look forward to spending that time together. But let's get our minds and our hearts focused on Christ for the Easter season. It's very, very important that we continue to meditate on what he has done for us, which is an unbelievable gift from the Lord. Podcast episode came out yesterday, and it's on reverence and worship. It was a really interesting question, and I really pray a very interesting conversation about reverence and worship. We're a former steakhouse that became a church building, and it's not a cathedral, no stained glass. So does the place where we worship enhance or potentially lessen our reverence for the Lord? And so we just ask that you tune in for that and listen to it. And if you ever have any comments, let us know. Also, if you have any questions, send it to podcast@crosspointepgh.org, and we'd be happy to consider your question very much. Big news. We signed a brand new mortgage on Tuesday this week for the purpose of getting out of our mortgage with the owners of the property, the Kratza family. They had a balloon payment that was due in 2 years. So in other words, we either had to pay it all or we lose it all. And so we were able, by your gracious giving and by Dollar Bank's agreement, able to get a loan that is now ours. And we have a 20-year loan. I'll explain more details later, but it's a win for us very, very much because we have to pay less than we used to. And so we're very, very grateful to God and to you for helping us to do that. And then this Sunday for worship. Worship is fantastic, but there's some topics in the Bible that can put us on our toes a little bit here, and this is one of those Sundays. 1 Corinthians 5 talks about sexual immorality. Particularly a young man is having a relationship with his stepmom. And so we're going to be talking about God's problem with sexual sin. Because in the end, it can't be what I think is the problem. It has to be what the Bible says is the problem. What God says is the problem. And so we want to get down to understanding why God says it is a problem outside of marriage. So please pray for me, but pray for our time together when we come to worship the Lord through his word. And may you have a great weekend leading up to it.